Greetings and God bless you. This is Sam Smith, fresh out of the 2009 Yes Teen Camp. And sorry that I did not have an update last week like I said I would. There was a little bit more to do than I thought there was. And so like I said, from Monday for the crew till Sunday, we had the 2009 Yes Teen Camp. And what Yes stands for is Youth Excelling Spiritually. And so basically we had like 93 campers from 21 different states come into here, and there was about 33 new campers, which is really awesome because that means that we're getting new people in here. And it's not always the same old people coming in. And what we do here is we sleep together. We sleep in tents in the same area together, and we eat together, and we fellowship together. And we hear about 4 hours of teachings, roughly, a day. We do recreation activities, and we just hang out for a bit. And we had these big groups with all the kids in it, and then after that we have small groups from about 7 to 9 people called power groups. My power group was awesome. I was so blessed to have every single person I had in it. They were all in the exact right place. They all were who they needed to be. And I just want to thank you guys, if you're watching, for being such a great group of guys. And it was so great. It's always such a great. This is my 5th time coming to camp, and it's so great to just get to see people you haven't seen all year that are that you usually don't see because they're in different states, and just the presence. And so this is the shirt from this year. It was a yellow thing. This is the front of it. It says it has Christian Family Fellowship on the outside ring, and it has the year and stuff. And I'm not going to show you the back because that would be a fiasco. But it has a magnifying glass, and it says diligently seeking Him. And the theme verse was Hebrews 11:6, and Hebrews 11:6 says, "But without faith it is impossible to please Him. For he that cometh to God must believe that He is, and that He is a rewarder of them that diligently seek Him." And so we also got these little bracelet thingies, and let's see if I can get it in here. Yeah, turn it away. It says, "Faith, not fear." Hebrews 11:6. So that's really cool. These yellow things, and they had a black background. And the biggest thing about it was just to go for God and not let fear hold you back from claiming the promises that are ours, that are in the Word. And Tom Dill taught every day a lot about the Word. And the biggest message was we have to know the Word, because God is in His Word. The Word applies to us. It is the truth. And how are you going to show the love of God if you don't know the Word? Because the Word has the love of God all over it. And how do you show the love of God? And how do you do the love? You know what I mean. If you don't know the Word. And so that was huge. Huge message, and I'm really blessed that a lot of people got it. And it's so great to be around the kids all the time, because they aren't going to condemn you, they aren't going to judge you, they aren't going to put you down. All they want to do is minister grace to you. They want to edify you, they want to build you up. They just want to love you. Plain and simple love, man. Love is like the best feeling ever. Do you agree? And so when 90 other people, and I got to meet all of them, and I get to talk with every single one of them, and I know that they are all wanting to love you, because I didn't get hurt by any of them, and I'm sure I would have if they were wanting to. And so when you know that everyone around you just wants to love you up, then you aren't afraid to do some things that you might not do around maybe unbelievers. Because I know that I'm hesitant to do some things around unbelievers, because that they're judgmental and stuff like that. But when you're around all like-minded believers, it's such a great feeling to know that they all just love you up. When you play games, no one's gonna get all mad because they lost. It's just gonna be like, oh, it's cool. Let's do something else. And all the recreation activities, no one's out to hurt you. They just want to have fun and just have a blast. And it's cool just there's no like cliquey groups. Everyone hangs out with everyone at the same time, and it's really cool to see. I know every year, like I said, I've been there for 5 years. This is my 5th year, and every year, and everyone I know, they say the next year is always better than the last year. But the physicals are usually the same. See, what makes it better is the spirituals. Your own personal relationship with God is growing. In the time you're there, the next year it's growing, the next year it's growing, and so the next camp is better because your relationship with God is stronger, it's closer, and so you just feel better all around. And so you realize the growth in your own personal relationship, and that's what makes camp better. And I found that out, and it's really cool to see a realization. And so that's about all the time I have. I'll have more things to talk about camp and some other stuff that relates to that next week. John is still in Georgia for the camp he's at, so be praying for him, and you get to see more of that Sunday, which is going to be awesome. I'm looking forward to it. And I'll see you next Wednesday, and it's good to see you guys. Love you. I love you, like times two. And God bless you guys. Bye.